Hi, this is Hanspen once again, and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to create um, beats from our MPC beat, the digital audio workstation, using an Akai MPK mini play, but with the use of templates. So we have some loaded demo and templates from our MPC beats. If you have downloaded and registered, of course, your MPK machine. Right, so without further ado, allow me to start working on our MPC beats. Okay, let me open the MPC beats, and this time what we're going to do is we will just have an empty. Suppose if you don't want to go straight from the templates, let's work on an empty project. But perhaps, of course, MPC beats are also providing us uh, some instrument beats edition that it's also available from the Akai website, along with the MPC beats demos and templates. So you might not be seeing this, so you will be seeing it on your lower right mouse status bar by pressing the expansion browser. You can see that it's collapsing over here, and you will see the MPC beats demo and templates here on the right side of the region of our MPC beats, and there are projects that mention different names of the templates, right? All you have to do is basically, even without mapping, uh, as long as that your MIDI had been set onto your preferences, and of course our MIDI sync is all had been enabled on the input ports using the global control tracks, along with the output ports with the sync and tracks. All right. So this time what we're going to do is, since we have selected a blank project, and of course totally it's empty, you won't be seeing anything from our MIDI uh, main mode view, and similarly also our track view are also empty with an unused MIDI name there, and audio 001 and program 001, right, along with the program edits and so on and so forth, right? So if we wanted to try one of these MPC beats demos and templates provided by Akai from their website, well, just and just select one of these, right? We can select, say for example, let's select the trap soul demo. You can see it far down here, and I don't know if I could. Oh, all right, I could even try the sound of this. Okay, but of course there will be a lot of components were going to be added in this one. Say maybe the sequence will gonna be there, programs will be there, and different tracks along with key groups or drums categorized, and even plugins. And right, so let's start with double clicking this. You'll see now the progress. Sometimes you might be seeing that they are all loaded already, right? So obviously here it's been loaded already, and if I play this one, uh, you're hearing now literally the background of the trap soul demo, right? If you just wanted to play along with this, basically what you can do, okay, let's just turn it off for a while. We can just go straight from a certain component. So since we have already loaded the trap soul demo, you can see it from the sequence. It's mentioned here, right? Trap soul demo mystify. You can see from my left corner region of my MPC beats, right? This is the sequence actually, and if you want to see also the different tracks, it's also created there from that demo, which is the drums, the bells, and pads. And I believe similarly also you can see the program here, which is also a trap kit OB trap soul, right? So it's ready there. But how can we customize this? Say for example you just want to play along with this template that comes along with the tracks that comes with the bell and pads. So from our track, track view over here, it's very difficult to identify which particular tracks is been recorded over here from this region, from the MIDI 1 pads. So it's easy to go straight from this view, which is the main mode. Why? Because perhaps we can of course we can try along with the drums itself. See, because I'm on the drums, right? If I select the bell, of course the keys will going to be enabled. And then let's try the other one, the pads. Okay, this is the instrument that set on this track, pads, and the other one is okay. There's an unused there, so which means the drums we wanted to pretty much like modify this one, right? All we have to do is to look further on where is particularly the drums here, right? You can see that the kick, right, is on the A01, right, or A01. But you can see that we can lower down this area though. Let's say one sec. Okay, you see the cymbals trap is in A09, right? And pretty much it's all set on your kick classic A01, right? It's over there. And A02 is a snare, A03 is the hi-hat, I believe, and A04 is also hat too, right? So meaning from this A0 till 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see the other pads. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's all set there. So probably we can just uh, take the A0 till our A08, right? Or I mean A01 until A08. So which means from here. So which means I can pretty much highlight this. Which one is this? But though there is still a symbols of A09 there, but we can hear that one later on. Okay, so let's delete this spot. And by the way, this comes with a 48 okay, let me delete this one. 48 bars. All right, but still, of course, if I play this one, you might still be hearing part of the drums. If you really wants to delete all the part of the drums, so we have to highlight everything here, and only what we're going to maintain is a part of the tracks that created by bells, right, and the pads, which is here. So which means we'll not be disturbing this one for a while, but only what we want to do is to clear up the drums. So let's see how it looks now. Right, see, right. I think I missed one portion of that. Right, see. Right, I'm just practicing though, right? So meaning we can overdub this without destroying the template had been created on that trap soul, right? And of course we can better to see it here in this part of our track view, so that we can go to the drums, right? In some cases you might be seeing some templates which is totally blank, but the plugins are been set there already. So there is a sequence already created and all the instruments are already been set, but totally it's an empty one. So it's literally it's a template without any example registered from MIDI with that particular tracks. So perhaps here by the way, I can touch it down. By the way, if I'm recording I could not move to on the different tracks, but I can remove first the dubbing, and then I can move to another tracks, right? Let's try this one though, right? Okay, one sec. Let me record the first spot. Pam 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 pam. Right, but if you want just to shorten up the all the bars, it's pretty long for you for the first time, right? Say for example, okay, I want to redo what all the things I've did, but I just wanted to make it like an 8 loops, or probably, yeah, let's decrease this one and make it like 8 bars. All right, are we still be getting the same sounds that we are producing before? Yeah, we'll see about that. Pam pam. Okay, I already got the loop. Right, if I want to do my own bell, okay, I will turn off this overdub. I will select the bells, which is the track one, and this one is on the keyboard now. Basically, we can practice it first. Right, let me try. Let me overdub now with the bell. Alright. Right, okay, now I'm doing that bell now. I'm just doing a progressive chord pattern on the key of D. Say for example, I move into the pads now. Let me practice it first before I record. Okay, let me try now to go to my pads and record it using overdub. Let's make a complete loop for a while. Okay, yeah, pretty much. It's sounds getting better now. I could add fill on the drums. Let me practice. Alright, let me add some fill on the drums. Okay, so let me hear this pads B. We'll just use this. Anyhow, I did not record that one. Right. Okay. Quite. Now it's your own pattern. You're doing your own sequence. You're doing now your own lo-fi beat out of the template given by MPC Beats demo and templates, which we use the trap soul. right? This one is just to get you started. You'll be doing as your own preferences, right? But in some cases, sometimes you could still manage to change your beat per minute. Say for example, that is a bit faster when we started though. You can play along with a lower beat per minute beat rate. Say for example 100, right? And of course, it will going to automatically sync on that particular beat per minute, right? Yeah, yeah, you can see that it's all synchronized. But if you started with this slow beat per minute and then back to 130 beat per minute, of course you will be getting the sounds that you want to, because sometimes in some cases, if you're not pretty good in finger drumming, of course it won't be synchronizing the way you play each one of the tracks. Okay, so that would be for the first time. This is quite straightforward. Let's try. Okay, if you wish to save this one, of course, you can save this one separately as a project. But the beauty with this one, using the MPC beats, you can even literally save this one as a separate MIDI controller sequence. It can be a program, or it can be a control itself, or just literally a project, right? So you can also export or use this one in your MPC hardware and load it over there, and probably you might be doing as part of your samples now, and you do the choppings there, right? Let's try some other now. Suppose I will not be saving this one. Example, let's try the R&B pop demo. Okay, so I'll just click OK here. Now it's loading. So it seems that there is also another template here. You might be seeing now it's been loaded. Let's hear it first. Okay. If we could not copy it the way it was though, we can just do our own stuff then. Yeah. So which means this particular demo of R&B comes with 5 tracks. We have the drums, the Rhodes, right? We have the sync melody, we have a block, and we have also a sync bass, right? So which means now you're seeing each one of the tracks have been laid down on this demo. And the same thing also, if you want to make jam out of this one, right? Why not we could just delete only the part of the tracks of the drums. So okay, now you can see that it's 168 beat per minute, right? So say for example you want to clear this all up. Okay, if you want to check it out, the drums are over there. All right, okay, let's go pop into your view like this. Okay, this is A0 kick, will be starting from here, and I think it's safe though, because these are all part of the drums track, right? Okay, let's let's delete this one though, right? Let's delete this one and let's hear it. If we we still have a part of, okay, one second. All right, see, it's okay, it's fine that we're not deleting the other tracks, because we only opted to select the drum, right? So if I still playing it, even it looks like an empty, of course it was in the different tracks, which is the Rode still there, right? The synth still there, right? The block, and definitely the sync bass still there, right? So say for example, straight away also, if you really want to lower down the beat per minute here, say for example, let's do it in 100, or probably lower as 80 now, and let's see how it works. So just for the record, if you are not used to play a bit faster in your drum pad, okay, so let's hear it first how it looks. All right, so probably we can listen first. Okay, let's practice that. And let's shorten up also our bars. Okay, let's make probably about 12 bars, right? It's a bit longer, but of course we can see from our grid here at the top there, right? So if I will going to listen it, right, we're good. So let's record this one and count off. This is the second layer of dubbing now. Yeah, because we came across now with after 12 bars. It seems that I'm adding some layer. Alright. Okay. Now you're hearing that one. It's I passed a double cycle already on my 12 bars. That's why you're hearing now kind of a doubling drums there, right? So now let's put it back on 163 or 68, I believe, right? When we loaded this one, 168 beat per minute, and let's see how it play. Right. Yes. Now, at first, definitely, if you're a newbie in finger drumming, this is quite terrible. It's very hard to do this fast as this 168 beat per minute. Yeah. So what I did, I just make it somewhere in the 80 to 85 to 89 range. Right. And the way it should be synchronizing from the road trucks, sing melody, blocks, and sing bass. Right. So there you go. We have tried R&B pop demo breezing template coming from MPC Beats. Again, if you want to save it, you can save this one as a separate sequence tracks, or just save the project as it is. Right. Let's try. I haven't seen a completely blank template actually, but not meaning without this record, but the sequence or the programs are loaded still, but without this one. But anyhow, it's your preference as well. You can even delete, just like what we did on the first tracks of the drums. You can totally delete all the recorded the road synth melody block, but still you're going to be using those tracks loaded by this template. Right, so let's try some other template. Maybe this will be our last part of our demonstration, and why not, let's have this hip-hop. Okay, hip-hop demo template. Okay, this is quite just only as a hip-hop. Right, suppose we'll not be saving this one. Of course it will be overwriting it. Well done. Okay, this is what we're expecting. So we wanted to have at least a template in terms of tracks and programs, and of course loaded by the sequence. And we have 7 instruments over here. We're ranging with a couple of drums here. We can see right, the drums too is this one. All right, there. The bass, of course, it works with it comes with the keys, and I believe this is a plug-in one, right? and synth, right? Synth, right? And the other one is a block, right? The other one is a pad, right? We have already heard this one before, and road as well. Right, this beauty sounds coming as a very nice melody, harmonizing each one of the keys using electric roads. And let's see, the last one is 808. What is this 808? Okay, it's a bass F9 808. All right. So now let's dig into this one. Say for example, okay, by default it's 84 beat per minute. And if you don't know where to exactly start with, some are working straight from the backbeat, or others are doing first the chord progression. Okay, just like what we will do today. So say for example, um, I'll be doing it in a is this the road I'm checking before? Wait, right, right, probably we'll do it in road, right? Because okay, right. And our bars here is only two bars here, so this is a bit short, and we have to take a loop with a complete loop with a complete progression. Say for example, with a 4/4 two bars, D. Let's have a random chord progression on major of D. Alright, so let's dub this, record first our first track. Okay, 2, 3, and okay. So let me redo it once again, because I'm just messing around with the complete loop here. I have to make it fast. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's a bit awkward when it comes to this part. If I'm going to play it once again, this almost coupled of the last. Okay, this part. I can just delete that one, and let's see how it. Because we started with a C, with a D. All right, right. So I can customize our loop over here, and probably just do it until here later, probably, right? Or otherwise just leave it blank at the moment. All right, let's see once again. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, right, it seems it's right, let me overdub that one and just start it with a D. Okay, right, so let me bring it back again. Okay, let me just drop probably a D key over there, or probably let's see what it works. I will not be recording it, so that we'll just overdub it, and let's see. I'll wait for that couple of last two lines, almost last bar. Okay, let me make an A. Okay, so that's fine. And what I'm going to do to turn off the dubbing, and let me go to the drums. And we're running 84 beats per minute, right? And let's see how it works. Let's see. Okay, let's do the second drum though. Let's dub. Okay, it's a bit awkward sound though, right? It's a bit awkward. Let me redo that particular drums, and let's practice for a while. Okay, I think this is only what I can do on the drum tracks. Let's check it out. The other drum tracks, second one. Let's practice. Okay. Okay, let's add some snare on that. Alright. Let's say for the bass. I don't like it. I don't like the bass though. Let's redo that bass part. Right, let me just delete that one. Right, let's just try to be in the rhythm. Okay, it's fine enough. Let's go on the synth lead. Alright, okay, let's record this one. Okay, I'm not synchronizing at the moment. 1 sec. Let's delete all of these synth. Right, this synth only, this part of the synth. Right, let's redub it once again. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on the block. Okay, anyhow, it's fine. Let's back to the synth lead. Alright, so let's start recording it by the time it come with the first. Alright, and we still have one more last track, which is the pad. Let's make it a bit higher octave. Okay, let's record that one using overdub. Alright, so that would be it probably. Okay, you can see that we have made our own sequence in LoFi beat, and let's see if what if we increase to 100 beat per minute, and let's see how it sounds like. Yeah, a bit off on the third, halfway going to the last bar, right? Yeah, it's syncopated kind of thing, right? So there you go. There you go. So I believe that we have. Oops. Let me just close this one now. And that would be it. Probably from our next video, we will going to compose now a complete part of a lo-fi beat. A lo-fi beat is just a small part of a lo-fi sequence, even chopped or done by real instrument or MIDI. And let's work on that particular part now by creating quite a complete song with like a part of the stanza, reframe, chorus, and even a bridge. And let's add on some extra instrument, probably a guitar, or along with the mic for the vocals. Right? So thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you once again to my next video. Bye bye for now. God bless you all.